Once upon a time, a cute rabbit and an adorable olive pocket monster planned a camping trip. The rabbit, full of energy, packed carrots and berries in a woven basket. The small olive pocket monster carried a miniature tent and a tiny camping stove. Their journey began with hopping and waddling through a lush green forest trail. Sunlight dappled through the leaves, creating a magical and inviting atmosphere. The rabbit paused to nibble on a juicy carrot, its whiskers twitching happily. The pocket monster hummed a cheerful tune, its olive skin shimmering in the sunlight. They were both incredibly excited about their upcoming camping adventure together. The rabbit hopped ahead, its fluffy tail bouncing with each energetic leap forward. The pocket monster waddled behind, carefully balancing the tent on its head. A butterfly with iridescent wings fluttered past, leading them deeper into the woods. The air smelled of pine needles and damp earth, a refreshing and earthy scent. They passed a family of deer grazing peacefully in a sunlit meadow. The rabbit waved a friendly paw, and the deer lifted their heads in acknowledgement. A babbling brook gurgled nearby, its clear water sparkling over smooth stones. The pocket monster stopped to splash its face with the cool, refreshing water. The rabbit hopped onto a large rock, surveying the landscape with bright eyes. The forest seemed to stretch on forever, a vast and enchanting wilderness. They continued their journey, their hearts filled with anticipation and excitement. The rabbit spotted a patch of wild berries, plump and ripe for the picking. It eagerly gathered the berries, adding them to its already overflowing basket. The pocket monster found a sturdy walking stick to help it navigate the uneven terrain. They encountered a wise old owl perched on a branch, watching them with knowing eyes. The owl hooted softly, as if offering a blessing for their adventure. The rabbit and the pocket monster exchanged excited glances, feeling encouraged. They pressed on, their determination growing stronger with each passing moment. The sun began to dip lower in the sky, casting long shadows across the forest floor. They knew they needed to find a suitable campsite before nightfall arrived. The rabbit sniffed the air, detecting the faint scent of wood smoke in the distance. It led the pocket monster towards the source of the smell, hoping to find shelter. They discovered a small clearing, perfect for setting up their miniature tent. A nearby stream provided a source of fresh water, essential for their camping trip. The rabbit and the pocket monster smiled at each other, relieved to have found a spot. They began to unpack their supplies, eager to set up their campsite for the night. The rabbit carefully laid out a soft blanket inside the tent, creating a cozy space. The pocket monster gathered dry twigs and leaves, preparing to start a small fire. They worked together seamlessly, their friendship evident in their coordinated efforts. The sun finally disappeared below the horizon, painting the sky with vibrant colors. The first stars began to twinkle in the darkening sky, a breathtaking sight to behold. The rabbit and the pocket monster paused to admire the beauty of the night. They felt grateful for the opportunity to experience such a magical adventure together. The pocket monster struck a flint, igniting the pile of twigs and leaves. A small flame flickered to life, casting a warm glow on their faces. The rabbit added more wood to the fire, building it up into a cheerful blaze. They sat beside the fire, feeling the comforting warmth radiating from the flames. The aroma of roasting berries filled the air, making their mouths water with anticipation. They were ready to enjoy a delicious meal and share stories under the stars. The cute camping trip had officially begun, promising adventure and friendship. The rabbit looked up at the stars, a sense of wonder filling its heart. The pocket monster felt a deep connection to nature, a sense of belonging. They knew this camping trip would create memories to last a lifetime. The rabbit and Pocket Monster smiled, ready for their night under the stars. The forest was quiet, save for the crackling fire and gentle breeze. They felt safe and content in their little campsite, far from the world. The rabbit snuggled closer to the fire, enjoying the warmth on its fur. The Pocket Monster hummed a soft lullaby, its voice soothing and gentle. They were ready to relax and enjoy their first night camping. The adventure was just beginning, and they couldn't wait for tomorrow. The rabbit closed its eyes, dreaming of carrots and sunny meadows. The Pocket Monster drifted off to sleep, its heart full of happiness and peace. The rabbit and Pocket Monster continued their journey, anticipation building with each step. The sun began its descent, painting the sky with hues of orange and purple. They spotted a clearing near a sparkling stream, a perfect campsite. The rabbit hopped excitedly, eager to set up their temporary home. The Pocket Monster nodded, its olive skin gleaming in the fading light. The rabbit unpacked the miniature tent with practiced paws. It unfolded the tent, its bright colors contrasting with the surrounding green. The Pocket Monster gathered twigs and leaves, a determined look on its face. It carefully arranged the kindling, preparing to start a fire. With a spark from the tiny stove, a small flame flickered to life. The fire grew steadily, casting a warm glow on their faces. The rabbit secured the tent, ensuring it was snug and secure. Soon, the aroma of roasting berries wafted through the air. The Pocket Monster carefully turned the berries on the makeshift grill. The rabbit watched with anticipation, its nose twitching with delight. They sat by the fire, sharing the roasted berries and enjoying the warmth. The starlit sky twinkled above them, a breathtaking canopy of light. The rabbit began to tell a story, its voice filled with enthusiasm. It recounted its daring escapades in the carrot fields, a mischievous glint in its eyes. The Pocket Monster listened intently, its head tilted in amusement. It then shared its own tales, adventures exploring hidden caves. Its voice was soft but filled with wonder, describing the sparkling crystals. They laughed together, their voices echoing softly in the tranquil forest. The night deepened, the stars shining even brighter. The fire crackled gently, providing a comforting warmth. The rabbit yawned sleepily, its eyelids drooping. The Pocket Monster snuggled closer, offering a comforting presence. They huddled together for warmth, sharing body heat against the cool night air. The sounds of the forest lulled them into a peaceful slumber. Gentle breezes rustled through the leaves, creating a soothing melody. Owls hooted softly in the distance, their calls adding to the ambiance. The stream gurgled nearby, its gentle flow a constant reminder of nature's beauty. They dreamt of carrots, berries, and sparkling caves, a mix of their shared adventures. The rabbit twitched its nose in its sleep, imagining juicy carrots. The Pocket Monster smiled faintly, reliving its exploration of hidden wonders. As the first rays of dawn peeked through the trees, they stirred. The rabbit stretched its legs, shaking off the remnants of sleep. The Pocket Monster yawned, its olive skin glowing softly in the morning light. They emerged from the tent, greeted by the fresh morning air. The forest was alive with the sounds of birds chirping and squirrels scampering. They packed up their belongings, leaving no trace of their visit. The rabbit carefully folded the miniature tent, its movements precise. pocket monster extinguished the fire, ensuring it was completely out. They shared a final glance at their campsite, a sense of accomplishment. Their cute camping trip was a resounding success. It was filled with friendship, laughter, and unforgettable memories. They started their journey back, their hearts full of joy. The rabbit hopped happily, eager to return home. The pocket monster waddled contentedly, its olive skin shimmering. They knew their adventure would be a cherished memory forever. The bond between them had grown stronger, forged in the heart of the forest. They looked forward to many more adventures together, side by side. The sun climbed higher, illuminating their path forward. They continued their journey, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. Their friendship was a beacon, guiding them through life's ups and downs. The memory of their camping trip would always bring a smile to their faces. They were the best of friends, and their adventures were just beginning. Their laughter echoed through the forest, a testament to their bond. They were ready for anything, as long as they had each other. Their cute camping trip would forever be etched in their hearts.